Ready to tickle those temples?
Welcome to the Bookfather's Temple Tickling Guides. Hey, we got this book.
It tickled our temples.
Or do they not? Because there are some really weird toddler books out there.
I'm almost more interested in the books that don't tickle temples. We have 3 criteria. Book fun? Is this book fun? That's important for a kid. And for the person reading the book 100 times.
Yes.
Second up is terrific terminology.
Is the book giving your kid more vocabulary?
Yes.
And then the third category that we're going to rate these books on are the graphics.
Are they tickling?
Are they temple tickling?
Us, your book fathers, will attempt to guide you.
Book children, your book father has brought this book today. The 123s of Thankfulness. This is an adorable little book by Patricia Haggerty. It's illustrated by Summer Macon, McCone. But the 123s of Thankfulness, amazing little book. There's a whole series of these books. I have an ABC book as well. And the reason I'm not showing the ABC book, I'm showing the 123 book instead, is because my daughter was playing with it this morning. I didn't want to take it away from her. But she loves the little illustrations. I mean, they're very, very cute. You can see, all of these little animals. You get to know these friends who spend time together. There's an emphasis sort of on diversity, right? So you have like elephants with lions, you have giraffes with mice. And they kind of like emphasize concepts like equality, diversity, unity, by putting different animals together in these cute little groups. The 123s of Thankfulness is really great, though. I mean, it teaches some good concepts, like 2 strong arms to hug a friend so tight, 3 cheers for friends and everything they do. There are all of these different things for which we can be thankful. 7 rainbow colors make our world so bright. 8 special friends will always stick together, appreciating friendship no matter the weather. I think this page in particular is really interesting to me for learning and for interaction, because they did some really interesting things with the graphics in this book, where this is 8 on this page. And if you count the animals, there are 8 animals, but in each frame, there's something in iterations of 8. So there are 8 flowers in the spring. There are 8 little ducks in this little pond. There are 8 snowflakes.
Dude, that's amazing.
There are 8 leaves in the fall.
Because there have been so many times where I had a 123 book like that, and there's not that. So that's a great detail, dude. Great job by the authors there. Or illustrators.
Yeah, they did it with even some like this one on the 4 page. This is really interesting. 4 butterflies. Each of the wings are separated into 4 sections, and even one of those butterflies is flying, and there are 4 lines behind the butterfly. So, I mean, all of the details have really been thought through in counting and helping reinforce those ideas. Because there isn't anything interactive about this book, and it is beige tones. I would put the book fun pretty low on this book as well. I would put it in like the 1 or 2 range. I'll give it a 2 though, because of the multiple interactions you can have on a single page with a concept of thankfulness, counting the animals, pointing out the animals, making the animal sounds, and just counting all of the different places where one thing is where something related to the number is presented. That increases the book fun. So I'd give it like a 2 on the book fun. Not terribly interactive, but there's more depth to this book than meets the eye. Now, on the terrific terminology, I think teaching kids different ways to express their gratitude is extremely beneficial. And not only that, the multiple ways that you can teach them to count with the different numbers. I think that the terrific terminology on this is up to a 4. There are some great examples of ways that you can give thanks and different words to use for thankfulness and gratitude, and expanding vocabulary in that regard is good. The 123 book has less terrific terminology than the ABC book. The ABC book introduces 26 terms for gratitude, essentially: hope, joy, peace, patience, helpful terms and virtues to instill in kids. And I think that ABC book, the terrific terminology, is through the roof. It's 5 for me. As far as graphics go, I love these graphics. I think they're super cute. I'd give them a 4. Again, I think beige tones, right? Beige tones are great. They look really stylistic in your house and stuff like that, but they may not be the most engaging for the youngest child. So I think that kind of nulls the graphics for me a little bit. But overall, I think you have a pretty solid book. 2 on the book fun, 5 on the terrific terminology, especially with the ABC book. The 123 book does a great job with illustrating numbers in different ways. And then on graphics, I'd give it a 4.
One suggestion for all of our parents out there, utilize your public libraries. The libraries have really great activities that they have going on, events that they have going on.
Having books around for kids is one of the best things you can do. Picking the right ones is important. That's why we have developed these temple tickling guides.
Continue to tickle the temples of your toddlers.
Until next time, bye for this time, guys.
Bye for this time, guys.